नमस्ते दोस्तों, स्मार्ट माइंड्स ट्यूटोरियल्स में आपका स्वागत है। आइए आज कुछ नया सीखें।
Let us cover exercise 1.6 now. So the first question is, if x and y are two sets such that n of x is 17, n of y is 23 and n of x union y is 38, then find n of x intersection y. See, n of x means number of elements present in x and n of y is number of elements present in y, that is 23. And n of x union y is number of elements present in x union y. And the same way we need to find out number of elements present in x intersection y. So we have a formula for this. So we can write this way. We know that n of x union y is equal to n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. So in the place of n of x union y, we will write 38 is equal to, in the place of n of x, we will write 17 plus 23 minus n of x intersection y. So what will be n of x intersection y? That is 17 plus 23 minus 38. 17 plus 23 is 40. 40 minus 38 is 2. So the answer for this question is 2. Take the next question. This is also a similar one. If x and y are two sets such that x union y has 18 elements, x has 8 elements and y has 15 elements, then how many elements does x intersection y have? So what is given to us? X union y has 18 elements. That means n of x union y equals to 18. Then x has 8 elements, which means n of x is 8. N of y is 15. Then what is n of x intersection y? We need to find out. So we have a formula. What is that formula? N of x union y equals to n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. Now to find n of x intersection y, let us substitute first. So 18 is equal to 8 plus 15 minus n of x intersection y. So how do you find n of x intersection y? 8 plus 15 minus 18. 8 plus 15 is 23 minus 18, which is equal to 5. Take the next question. In a group of 400 people, 250 can speak Hindi and 200 can speak English. How many people can speak both Hindi and English? So whenever both or and comes in the question, we have to take intersection. When either or is asked, we have to take union. Okay, now in a group of 400 people, that means both Hindi speaking and English speaking. If we combine both of them, that makes 400. So let us say H and E denote the people who can speak Hindi and English. Respectively. Now N of H is 250. N of E is 200. N of H union E is 400. Now we have an identity, that is the formula. What is the identity we have? N of H union E is equal to N of H plus N of E minus N of H intersection E. Now here we need to find N of H intersection E. Because what do we have to find? How many people can speak both Hindi and English? So whenever both or and is given, we take intersection. So now we substitute the values. 400 is equal to 250 plus 200 minus n of h intersection E. So if you want to find n of h intersection E, that is 250 plus 200 minus 400. That is 450 minus 400, which is equal to 50. That means 50 people can speak both Hindi and English. Now take the next question. If x and y are two sets such that x has 40 elements, x union y has 60 elements, and x intersection y has 10 elements, then how many elements does y have? So first let us write down what is given to us. What is given? X has 40 elements, so we can write n of x is equal to 40. X union y has 60 elements, so we can write n of x union y is equal to 60. Then x intersection y has 10 elements. N of x intersection y is equal to 10. Then how many elements does y have? So n of y is equal to how much? Now we have a formula. We know one identity. What is that identity? N of x union y is equal to n of x plus n of y minus n of x intersection y. Let us substitute the values. N of x union y is 60, n of x is 40 plus n of y minus n of x intersection y is 10. So now if you want to find out n of y, 60 is equal to 30 plus n of y. Take this 30 to the other side. You will get n of y is equal to 60 minus 30. So n of y is equal to 30. That means y has 30 elements. Take the next question. In a group of 70 people, 37 like coffee, 52 like tea, and each person likes at least one of the two drinks. How many people like both coffee and tea? So let us say C is equal to set of people who like coffee and tea is equal to set of people who like tea. Then what can we say? What is 70? N of C union T is 70 because total number of members is 70, out of which 37 like coffee. So N of C is 37. 52 like tea. So N of T is equal to 52. Then each person likes at least one of the two drinks, which means now we have to find out N of C intersection T. So we know that. What is the formula we know? N of C union T is equal to N of C plus N of T minus N of C intersection T. So N of C union T is 70 is equal to 37 plus 52 minus N of C intersection T. If you want N of C intersection T, that is 37 plus 52 minus 70. That is equal to 89 minus 70, which is equal to 19. 19 is the final answer. Take the next question. In a group of 65 people, 40 like cricket, 10 like both cricket and tennis. How many like tennis only and not cricket? And how many like tennis? So let's see. Let C be the set of people who like cricket. And T be the set of people who like tennis. Here, N of C is equal to 40. N of C intersection T is equal to 10. And N of C union T is equal to 65. We know that N of C union T is equal to N of C plus N of T minus N of C intersection T. So N of C union T is 65, that is equal to 40, plus we don't know N of T, minus 10. So how to find out N of T? That is 65 minus 40 plus 10. That is 75 minus 10, which is equal to 35. Therefore, number of people who like tennis is 35. Now what do we have to do? We should find number of people who like tennis only and not cricket. That means we need to find out N of T minus C. So that is N of T minus N of C intersection T. That is equal to 35 minus 10, which is equal to 25. Take the next question. In a committee, 50 people speak French, 20 speak Spanish, and 10 speak both Spanish and French. How many speak at least one of these two languages? So let us say F denote the set of people who speak French, and S is equal to set of people who speak Spanish. Now from the given data, what can we write? N of F is equal to 50. N of S is equal to 20. And here 10 speak both Spanish and French. Whenever you have both and, we take intersection. N of F intersection S is 10. What do we have to find? They are asking us to find how many speak at least one. At least one means union. F union S is how much? Again, we use the same formula. So you have seen in the whole exercise, we are using the same formula. So N of F union S is equal to N of F plus N of S minus N of F intersection S. So N of F union S we have to find out. So that is 50 plus 20 minus 10. That is 70 minus 10, which is equal to 60. Okay, this is the final answer.